A Democrat senator excuses narco terrorists because they just want to make money. The state of Somali-Sota is run by absolute idiots from top to bottom, and an influencer thought it would be good content to hand out machetes to homeless people. It's once again time for my losers of the week. Democrats have lost their freaking minds. A perfect example of this phenomenon is this fella, Democrat Senator Jack Reed, who argued on CNN this week that those trafficking drugs are not bad people. They're just trying to make a living, y'all.
One of the factors that drives youth in the United States is demand. And most narco traffickers are not in those boats. They pay people to do that, and usually people who are not significantly involved with narco trading. It's the way they make money.
Mm-hmm. Yes, far be it for Secretary of War Pete Hegseth to interfere in their ability to make a living trafficking poison into our country to kill our people. President Trump has broken lib brains to such an irreparable extent. They will now fully and unapologetically cheer for foreign terrorists, narco-terrorists, illegal alien criminals of all stripes, American repeat thugs, and violent offenders, all to get Trump. These people are sick. And not only will they bend over backwards and into a stupid little pretzel to defend narco-terrorists, they'll also knot themselves up to defend illegal alien thugs, mostly of Somali descent. Here's Minneapolis Police Chief Billy Badass instructing illegals to call the cops on ICE agents.
Folks that are masked, that they're not sure if they're law enforcement, that they may be kidnapping people. Like, we have had those reports. I want to be clear to the community. The community should know that if you see something like that is legitimate, that you don't know if someone is law enforcement, you should call 911. We very recently had tragedy in this state by someone who is purporting to be law enforcement, that we will document and report these types of things anytime that we hear it, and reminding our officers of their duty to intervene. So if there is anything that is a violation of someone's human rights or civil rights, excessive force or anything like that, they absolutely have a duty to intervene as police officers.
Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara is an enigma because he presents as a normal dude, but it's a mirage. Inside, he's a white, liberal, Lululemon mom with a coexist bumper sticker and an unhealthy level of suicidal empathy for illegals and thugs. Is it any wonder attacks on our brave federal agents are up over 1,000%? Disgusting. Which brings me to my third loser this week, a wannabe influencer named Keith Castillo, who goes by POV Wolfie on TikTok. He thought it would be good content to film himself handing out 18-inch machetes and booze to homeless people in Austin and New Orleans. That little punk is a perfect example of everything that's wrong with influencer culture. It's destroying America, and it needs to stop. That fat loser blob posted the video on Thanksgiving, of all days. A video of him laughing while he dehumanizes homeless people by handing them weapons and alcohol like they're nothing but props for his sick content. He is human trash and a piece of crap, and I hope he feels that in his bones. Those are my losers of the week.